Have you ever felt like you're pouring love into a relationship only to feel empty in return? Whether it's a friendship or romantic connection, loving someone should never mean losing yourself in the process. Let's talk about how to love generously while maintaining your sense of self. This is Mike Sansone with Reaching Hearts, and I'm on a mission to inspire the world where love isn't just a feeling, it's a daily practice. Loving someone without losing yourself in the process is a delicate balancing act. It's a crucial aspect of building a healthy, thriving relationship, and it's something I want to dive into with you today. When we're in a relationship, it's easy to get so caught up in the excitement and romance that we forget to prioritize our own needs and desires. We might start to compromise on our own values, hobbies, or even our sense of identity, thinking it's necessary for the sake of the relationship. But the truth is, sacrificing who we are and what makes us unique can lead to feelings of resentment, boredom, and even disconnection from our partner or our friend. Think about it. When you're not being your authentic self, you're not bringing your full self to the table. You're holding back, and that can create tension and conflict in the relationship. Your partner or friend might not even realize that you're sacrificing parts of yourself, but they can sense that something is off. And let's be real. Who wants to feel like they're living in a relationship or a friendship that's not entirely true to who they are? On the other hand, when we prioritize our own sense of self, we become more confident, more radiant, and more attractive to our partner or friend. We're able to bring our unique energy and passion to the relationship, to the friendship, and that can even create a deeper sense of connection and intimacy. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, who am I outside this relationship? Or what do I even like to do for fun anymore? If so, you might be losing yourself in that friendship or partnership. Maybe you've stopped doing the things that bring you joy, or you've started to prioritize your partner's needs, your friend's needs, over your own. Perhaps you've even lost touch with your friends or community, or you've stopped taking care of your physical or mental health. There are a few signs that you might be losing yourself in your relationship. You're constantly seeking validation from your partner or friend. You're afraid to disagree or have an opinion that differs from theirs. Or you're feeling like you're walking on eggshells to avoid the conflict. If any of these resonate with you, know that it's not too late to make a change. So how can we maintain our individuality while still being in love or still being a friend? One practical tip is to schedule time for yourself, whether that's a solo hike, coffee with a different friend, or simply taking a long shower. Another tip is to communicate openly with your partner or friend about your needs and desires. Don't assume they'll magically know what you want. And finally, make time for hobbies or activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. When you're doing things that make you happy, you're more likely to bring that happiness to the relationship or to the friendship as well. Create self-boundaries to honor, value, and respect yourself. Provide yourself what you know shows love to yourself, without condition, and without losing yourself to the relationship. Look, I'm all about giving and being generous with my love, but at the expense of myself, I'll never forget a time when I realized I was losing myself in a past relationship. I was so caught up in trying to be the perfect partner that I stopped doing the things that made me happy. I stopped writing. I stopped reading. I even stopped spending time with friends. It wasn't until I had a heart-to-heart with myself that I realized I needed to make a change. I started taking small steps towards reclaiming my identity, and it was incredibly liberating. When we take time to love and understand ourselves, we're better equipped to love and understand others. We're more compassionate, more empathetic, and more authentic. And that, my friend, is the key to building strong, healthy relationships and friendships. Loving without losing yourself in any relationship or friendship is all about finding that delicate balance between connecting with the other person and staying true to yourself. Remember, your individuality is what makes you unique and attractive, and that's worth fighting for, whether in a romance or in a friendship. Here are 4 tips to loving without losing yourself. Know that love is an offering, not a transaction. True love is about giving, not keeping score. But that doesn't mean we should ignore when a relationship becomes completely one-sided. Recognize when love is draining instead of fulfilling. If you're the only one reaching out, making plans, or investing emotional energy, it might be time to reassess. Boundaries are not barriers. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you love less. It means you love wisely. Ask yourself, am I giving out of love, or am I giving out of fear of losing this person? Anticipating love in return is not selfish. It's human. Love isn't about controlling what others give back, but healthy relationships should feel mutual. If you constantly feel unseen or undervalued, it's okay to step back. Loving without losing yourself means loving fully, but never at the expense of your own well-being. You are worthy of love that feels like home, both in the giving and in the receiving. This is Mike Sansone with Reaching Hearts, and I'm on a mission to inspire a world where love isn't just a feeling, it's a daily practice. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit like below. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on loving generally without losing yourself in a relationship. How do you create your own self-boundaries? I'd love to know in the comments below. If you're interested in more discussions on this kind of thing and other loves, be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.